What up, man? What it do? It's your boy PHOR, man, and I'm hanging with my boy Gallo, the guy you know, man. Get in tune if you're not.
What's up? It's Nick Gallo, the guy you know. I'm here with the one and only PHOR. How you been, bro?
I'm all right, man. I'm blessed, man. How you?
Good. Well, I want to congratulate you first. Cake dropped. I got a little present.
I got the shirt on too.
Yeah, we got, little it's actually a shot from the show, I think.
Oh, damn. This is actually from the shop. Oh, this is dope as hell.
So,
oh, it's on both sides.
Yeah, both sides.
Oh, yeah. This cold. This cold.
So, first I want to just talk about the album. Just dropped end of February. What was it like with this album, different from your previous ones?
Well, with this project in particular, I wanted to do something different as far as energy-wise. I had a project I was supposed to turn in, and I was just going to give the audience, and due to my situation, just a lot of old music because I have a lot in the vault. And I said, no, let me do something fresh, something relevant. Let me just, change the mood. And with this project, I just wanted to do something like with the whole idea with Cake. Outside of the work ethic, it just was more so like I needed a celebration album. Yeah. Me coming out of, my depression stages, things I've been battling. So for me, it was just a good way to, hit the reset and just, put the energy into the music, really. So, it's a celebration at the same time.
And what would you say is like your favorite album so far? Because each of them I know are different, but which one would you say do you feel is your favorite body of work?
My favorite project to this day is probably Butterfly.
Butterfly? Okay.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Yeah, and Black Ink Crew Chicago, it's 5th season. It's been a whirlwind. What has it, well, I guess we'll say, what have you learned from it and taken away from it?
Man, it's crazy because it gets so, it's so close to, it's so close to real. Each season it goes faster and faster. Like season 1, we was taking maybe 3 to 6 months break before we started filming again. Now it's like maybe a month break. You know what I mean? So they want to catch up to real life time. So it's just that part. But it's crazy because sometimes the fake is now real and the real is fake. It's all, you don't know. So now I just really stayed to myself, and I accepted the things you really don't know how to adjust till you go through it. So now I just take it for what it is and just be a lot smarter on my actions and just the people I keep around.
Yeah, and I love that you were really honest in the show. You shown everyone everything. I appreciate that, and I respect you a lot for that, because so many people hide it or don't talk about it. Like people say, it's something it's a stigma. Yeah, it's swept under the rug, or you think you don't have a problem, but people can't admit it to themselves. So, how was that? And also I love that you released Help. Dope song, dope video, everything about it. I love the cover art as well.
Absolutely. For me, just going through it, it was like I'm not really the type of person that I can't really fake. I can't really, even they say fake it till you make it, but I can't really like be fake when it comes to what I'm doing, with filming. So it's like that's how I really was feeling at that moment. And I think a lot of it had to do with just the energy that's been lost within the cast also, because it's been a roller coaster, and so it's not the same. We're not the same cast from season 1, so a lot of things do kind of go left. But in that moment, that's not the first time I actually had a breakdown like that before. That was just the first time I had people around, something I normally do when I'm in my room by myself going through things, beating myself up, but it also let me know that I do have a support system. I was so used to being there for everyone else, I didn't want to put my problems on no one else. So I'm seeing what other people get, what I'm saying? It's like, I deal with it, I take it to myself, because I'm always trying to be that energy that other people need, for their problems. So that's pretty much what it was. So, my back was against the wall, and I had a vulnerable moment, and I broke down. I was strong enough for everybody else but myself. But I also learned I was strong at the same time by speaking up, because that was the first thing, because I've been feeling better, like my energy and everything. Like I did so much to excuse me, I did so much to to prevent anything happening to me, I started doing therapy. I started just being around family, loved ones, you know, my support system, my fans, everything like that. So I needed all that, you know what I mean, to bring me back, you know, honestly. And even right now, like I'm not 100%, but it's the healing process. I'm just glad I took the first step, which was, you know, admitting that it's okay to not be okay.
Yeah, definitely. You know, another thing we'll talk about, what's been one of your favorite moments just overall from the beginning of the show as well as your music career? You know, what's been one moment that you really sticks with you and you're like, dang?
On the show? Or just in life in general? Probably performing at Big Jam. You know, that was the biggest audience ever, 30,000 people, you know. Shout out to my girl Charmaine, you know what I'm saying, right there. So, you know, but stuff like that, you know, just I guess, you know, what I learned is just appreciate the moment, because every moment is not going to be the same. Yeah. You know what I mean? So that was just something I just really valued, and I still look at to this day like, you know what, I got a lot, this is what I want, I got a lot more to work for, but just the fact of getting a taste of it, just knowing it's that close, you know what I mean, makes me only work that much harder.
Definitely. You know, and you're from Chicago, you know, born and raised. I'm from Chicago. How?
Southside, west side? Yeah.
Southside. Okay. Yeah, right by Sox Park. Yeah. So, you know, the whole LA, New York, Atlanta, the vibes totally, like, I love LA for work, and I want to move out there soon. How do you feel about each of them? Because there's such a different mindset than Chicago.
Absolutely, but it's, you know, I feel like if you can make it here, you can make it anywhere. Yeah. You know what I mean? We don't have the outlets like they do, but we get a lot of respect when we go to them cities. You know what I mean? Because like it's Chicago. A lot of people, I know people that live in New York and LA won't come here. But they'll watch the show. They'll watch the show. Yeah, they're scared. They're like, nah, you know, if I can't go in with my, they don't know, you know. So, and I understand them, you know what I mean. But it's you know, Chicago is segregated too, so it got its parts. But Chicago's still a wonderful city at the end of the day. Beautiful people here, you know, and there's nothing like summertime shy. I just feel like, you know, because I thought about stepping outside of the city and moving somewhere also too, like LA, and just to grow. At that point, it's time to grow. You know, you only do so much here, and for your brand, you have to sometimes, you know, leave your hometown sometimes. You know what I'm saying? But I don't know.
Yeah, okay. Dope. You have a dope style.
Thank you.
You know, you always repping dope items. You know, I could really always pay attention to that. So, would you ever want to do like a line or even collaborate with a designer?
Yeah, I actually thought about it. You know, I do like, you know, the whole fashion thing. You know, just being you and your, you know, because I feel like this, like I say this all the time. I see you can have all the money in the world. You can buy all the most expensive clothes. It's style that's gonna sell. Like you go look. I see somebody look silly, Gucci head to toe down. You look like a mannequin. Like, and it didn't even get. You did all that and didn't even get the look you thought you was gonna look. It's all about that style and being you and being comfortable with what you're wearing. Because it's the clothes shouldn't compliment you. It's you. You're supposed to compliment the clothes. Like it's you. It's your style. You know how you carry yourself. So that's one thing I would like to, you know, sell. You know. Sell the sweat. So I guess it's kind of like a stylist in a certain way, but you got to know the person's characteristics and personality and who they are, because everyone's different. You know what I mean? But I've definitely thought about putting something together though. You know, like I said, this shirt I got on, my assistant got it done, but I like it. You know, people been asking me for it. You know what I mean? So I don't know. Anything's possible, man. Yeah.
And what are your plans for 2019? Because, you know, it's still early on. It's the beginning of March. Yeah, it's still first quarter. What do you, not necessarily you have to do this year, but like you're anxious or excited something new?
Well, I can't say this. This year is different from a lot of my past years because I'm really focusing on me this time. In the past years, I had a lot of baggage trying to satisfy everybody else but myself. I told myself this year, you know, I'm putting myself first. You know, I never done that. And since I've been doing it, I've noticed things change, even with people. And it's not that I'm trying to hurt anybody. It's like, you know, I got to take care of myself first. If I want to help someone in a major way, you know, I got to put myself first. You know what I mean? That's what it is right now. Like, so whatever I can do after I'm done taking care of myself, you know, then I'm cool with that. You know what I mean? So it's like, if no one can really respect or understand that, then it's like, your whole perspective is kind of whack, because it's like, you know, I've been doing that. I've been sacrificing so much to, you know, hurting myself for other people. And it's like, you know, this time I gotta switch it up. So wherever I go between now and the end of this year, I'm gonna make sure the first steps is putting myself first regardless. So that's the first thing.
Okay. I want to do like a little rapid fire. It's nothing crazy. Let's see. Cardio or weights?
Cardio.
Pen or pencil?
Neither.
Glasses or contacts?
Glasses.
Laundry or doing dishes?
Laundry.
Me too. Netflix or YouTube?
Both.
Spring or fall?
Spring. My birthday in spring.
Let's see. Draw or paint?
Paint.
Plan it or wing it?
Oh, wing it all the time. Wing it all the time. Yeah.
It's the way it is.
It'll never go as planned anyway.
Even if you plan it, it messes up.
That's what I'm saying.
Yep. Spotify or Apple Music?
Apple Music. Shout out to both though.
Okay. Marvel or DC?
Marvel.
Text or FaceTime?
FaceTime.
Outdoor or indoor?
Well, depending on what we're talking about.
Just like, how can I say?
Depending on what we're talking about.
Whatever your perception.
I was just saying indoor.
Procrastinator or proactive?
Proactive.
Skydive or scuba dive?
Sky.
Candy or chocolate?
Candy.
Tattoo or rap?
Oh shit. Rap.
And last one, just because it makes sense, cake or pie?
Cake.
Well, I want to wish you all the best of luck on the rest of the season. The music, just came out. Everyone go cop it. It's on all digital platforms. And yeah, it's Nick Gallo, Gallo the guy you know, here with PHOR.
Gang, gang.
Dope.